This is Justin with Bulldog Rooter. This is an upload video for job number 575-01412. I repeat, 575-01412. Today's date is April 16th, 2024. We were called out for a floor drain backup. Upon arrival on site, the customer, her caretaker actually directed me to the basement where I did observe the floor drain in question. Could see that there was water on the floor around the washing machine and the utility sink around the floor drain in the laundry room. I examined the utility sink and it looks like the sink is trapped and then the waste arm goes into the wall. I did test the floor drain by running the utility sink, water at the utility sink for a few minutes and did not see the utility sink back up. However, the basement bathroom just to the left, or if you're coming down the stairs just to the right, we could see that there was water and debris backed up into the shower and all over the bathroom floor. I therefore determined that there was a mainline issue. There's an inside cleanout in the basement bathroom just next to the vanity. I had to first vacuum and evacuate the water out of the shower to safely remove the cleanout plug. Once I was able to do so, I ran my camera and did see that the cleanout was holding water. Was only able to run the camera approximately 50 feet and I encountered a blockage that the camera could not bypass. I then ran the mainline machine using a spade tip and was able to clear the line. I ran the cable out approximately 80 feet and saw the water in the cleanout drain and then could audibly hear the line clear. I then ran the mainline cable out an additional 20 feet and then pulled the cable back. When I pulled the cable back, I did not observe any debris or roots wrapped around the cable. However, when I ran the camera down again, I could see 3 spots where there were some large root intrusions still in the line. At that time, I upgraded to a 3-inch cutting blade and ran my mainline cable out using the 3-inch cutting blade approximately 100 feet, and I was able to cut the majority of those root intrusions out of the line. Right now, we're out approximately 80 feet to the city sewer, and we'll start pulling the camera back and inspect the line. This is 4-inch concrete. So it looks like there's either an offset there or a break in the pipe, as you can see there. I'm going to actually pause the video so I can get a quick picture of that. Alright, and resuming with our video inspection here. Here we come up, so the line does dive down there and turn. There was a pretty large root intrusion here at approximately 70 feet that we were able to cut the majority of that out. You can still see a little remnants of it in the line. Another little root intrusion there that we were able to cut the majority of that out. And some little stragglers there. So at this time, I do recommend to the customer a couple different options. Either lining this pipe from where the city sewer connection is back to where this concrete line transitions to cast iron inside the home, where that leaves the home there. So we were at about 75 feet for where the city stub-in is, and we're coming back. And here's where we transition to cast iron inside the home at about 20 feet approximately. So about 55 feet of concrete pipe. Definitely recommend this being a good candidate to line to prevent future root intrusions in the future. Another option would be to put the customer on an annual maintenance program to get out here and cable and clear the roots out yearly. Here we are in 4-inch cast iron. Saw a couple tie-ins there. Cast iron doesn't look too bad. A little bit of there's some rough spots there, so we could definitely, recommend chain snaking and clearing this a little bit to smooth it out. And this is our inside cleanout where the work was performed. This does conclude your video upload. Thank you for choosing Bulldog Rooter.